Whoa, this place is huge!
Well, that just makes things harder for us.
Well, where to walk to?
Let's just keep walking forward.
Do you think we're gonna make it out of here alive?
Huh? Why'd you ask that?
I don't know. I just don't want to die here while everyone back home thinks I'm missing. I don't want everyone to forget me. I don't want what happens to me to be diminished into some creepy store to entertain people at 3 a.m.
Honestly, there's no guarantees about what's going to happen to us here.
I just miss my family.
I'm sure you do, but we'll be out of here soon if we're just careful.
Don't you also miss your folks?
I guess.
Huh? You guess?
It's not that simple.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry.
No. My parents aren't dead.
Oh, I was worried you were gonna start crying there. So, what's the deal? With your parents?
Well, we might die soon anyway, so I guess there's no harm. I'm not particularly close with my parents or anything. It didn't help that during their divorce, they used me as more of a pawn. They tried to get me to badmouth the other parent, and often pick between them. All they cared about was hurting the other, whilst using me as a pawn, but they never once cared about how I felt. When I speak to them, they always find a way to make it all about them. That's when I started to realise that my parents really wouldn't have my back if I ever needed them.
That sounds pretty lonely.
You're the first person who I've ever told any of this to.
Doesn't it feel so good to talk about your problems? What's the first thing you're gonna do once you get out of here?
Huh?
Because I know I'm gonna be yelling at my friend for bringing me into the woods in the first place. Then I'm just gonna stay inside forever. But what about you? What are you looking forward to after once we escape?
Well, I've always wanted to prove to myself that I can start a family and become a caring parent for my kids in a way that my parents couldn't do.
So after you get out, you're immediately gonna go have a family? You're only in high school. Aren't you too young for that?
Of course I won't right now, you idiot. But we'll be out of here soon if we can just prove to myself that I can start a family and become a caring parent that really wouldn't have my back in a way that my parents did. You're the first person who I've ever told any of this to.